Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. First things first, I want to say thank you guys for all of the love and support. All the new subscribers, what's up? What's good? It's your boy Alex. And to all of my returning subscribers, what's poppin'? It seems like you guys liked the last resale video that I did, so we're gonna talk about the flip that I just made on some Air Max 90s. I'm sure you guys already know, but the infrared 90s released not too long ago, and I ended up getting a total of 12 pairs. I have 5 right here. I already shipped out the rest, but I decided to make this video just to explain a little bit about what's going on, the whole resale market and everything like that. We're gonna talk about it, break it down, talk about how much money I made on these flips. So let's get it started. All of these sneakers are brand new. These all came from like Shoe Palaces and Finish Lines. The other places in my area did not get them. So those were the 2 stores that had the infrareds. Such a beautiful shoe. These things are beautiful, man. I still can't believe it. They came with a little card in here. Pretty cool. I love this piece right here. I think it's such a good look. And they also come with these anatomical arch supports. I don't think anybody uses these, but they do come with them. Now, like I said, I bought 12 pairs total. We got 5 right here, right in front of us. I guess first things first, let's talk about how I got them. So to be honest, I'm not really the kind of person that goes to all the malls, tries camping out, and tries to buy everything. That's not me. I've never done that. But I did happen to be at the mall around the same time that these Air Maxes released, the same day. And when I was walking around, I did see them in some of the stores, and I was like, And the first day of the hunt, I got 6 pairs, and what I did was I took all those 6 pairs, put them on Instagram just to get a feel if they were going to resell or not, and I was able to move all of those pairs within the first few hours of posting them. So in my head, I already proven the concept. There's people that wanted them, there's people that weren't able to get them, and we were able to provide the need for those people. So what I did was I went back the next day and I got another 6. I basically got the sizes that I needed. After I did all of that, there was basically a size 8 and a size 12. It was either the really small feet or the really big feet, and I didn't want any of those, so I did end up keeping one more for myself, so that one's going to be a personal. We're not going to talk about that one. So in total, we sold 11 pairs of infrared 90s. If you happen to be a new viewer of the channel, I live in California, so the taxes are a lot higher, and that really breaks into the profit margin. So when we go ahead, break down everything, the retail was $140. After tax, we're spending about $150 per pair. On the secondary market, these shoes are going for $180-ish. So what I did was I went ahead and put them up for that price just to see if anybody was going to grab them, and they did. So $180 was the price, which gives us about $30 profit per pair. So with the 11 pairs, we did make $330 in profit. I already know what you guys are thinking. You did all that work for $330? But here's the thing, it's not about that. It's about the time that went into it, the effort. It barely took any time to get the pairs. The effort was very minimal. We flipped the first batch of pairs in the first day and the second batch in the second day, so there was no wait time. We weren't down on our money at all, and we recouped everything back and profited $330. That's the thing with this resale game, is you gotta stack your chips right. It's a completely strategic game. If you guys aren't strategic with your moves, you're gonna lose money, or you're just gonna sit on a bunch of inventory that's gonna take forever to sell. I've seen a lot of people ask, what kind of profit am I trying to go for when I sell my shoes? And it really all depends on what I'm selling, but generally, if it's around like $150, $200, I'm trying to profit anywhere between $30 to $50-ish per pair. If I could get more, of course I will get more, but that's the general range, in my opinion, that I think is worth for spending that kind of money. And a lot of you guys are asking about the taxes, so that's cool, because in school I didn't learn anything about taxes. I went to college, didn't learn anything about the taxes, business write-offs, all that good stuff. I learned that on my own. So what you got to do is you got to make sure you keep all these receipts. Now, I personally don't like receipts because they get very cluttered, so what I do is I scan them. If you scan this, it will stay up in a cloud. I use Evernote and Scannable. Not sponsored. I legit use those, and it keeps everything nice and organized for me. If you're a small business and you're doing this resale stuff, and if your numbers don't look right, the government might be wondering what's going on with this money over here. So if you guys have all your receipts, you're able to show them when you get audited. Now, pray that that doesn't happen, because that's just an entire mess on its own. If you scan all your receipts and you're able to show that, yes, all of these are proper business write-offs, and you're only paying tax on the profit portion of what you're bringing in, then you're good to go. Now, if you don't have your receipts, that's where you screw yourself, because you're gonna have to pay taxes on the entire portion that you brought back from selling all of these. 11 pairs for $180. I mean, you do the math. Do you want to pay the taxes for that, or do you want to pay taxes on the profit for it? All right, I mean, I'm just getting started, so we could get into this a little bit later, more in depth, but I want to show you guys the other kind of flips that I enjoy, just so you guys understand the profit margin from selling something like this, more of like a GR shoe. It was pretty widely available, but there were a lot of people that weren't able to get it, so that's why we were able to flip these. $30, still real good for just a real quick flip. 2 days, can't complain about that, man. But let me show you guys what else I got right here. A couple other examples. Let's get right to it. So one of my homies came up on these from the sneakers app, so he got them for retail, and he was like, man, do you want to buy these? He already knows that I resell sneakers, so what he did was he hit me up with $475 for these. So retail on this pair was $225, all right? $225 plus tax and shipping. Let's say he paid $250 for these, all right? He flipped them to me for $475. He's making a good profit on it. He could have sold these to anybody else, but he still sold them to me, so I appreciate you, bro. And he could have got way more for him. He's a good homie. He sells me a lot of the stuff that he gets on sneakers. $475 is what he sold it to me for, and then I would sell this for $625. So you guys see the margin on that is a lot crazier than the margin on that. That's because I was a homie hookup. He knew that I'm trying to make money on it, and he gave me a really good margin to work with right here. So I appreciate you for that, bro. You already know who you are. We're just gonna keep it at that. But if you guys have friends and family that are in this thing that are down to hook you up, that's like the best way to make your money quick and make a really good margin on your sneakers that you're selling. Now look at this pair. I got this one from eBay. I got it for $130 after all the shipping, all the fees. I'm gonna sell them for $180. That's market price. So that's a $50 margin versus the $30 margin on these. And this is a used pair, which is what I enjoy selling the most. True Blue 3s, really good condition. Midsole still banging. Outsole's looking really nice. I honestly think that I could fetch maybe $200 for these, but I just put $180 just to sell them quick. So you guys see the margin, man. 50 bucks. On the 5s we had a $150 margin, and then on these we had the $30 margin. It really all depends on what kind of shoes you plan on selling. And in the last video, a lot of you guys were asking me where I get my boxes from, and that's going to be from uline.com. They have the craziest shipping. If you guys order a box today, most likely it'll come the next day or it'll come the following day. So it's super quick. I buy everything in bulk, and it comes to about $1 per box after shipping. I think I'm gonna keep it at that for this video. I really don't want to get too in depth with it because I want to make a starter pack if you guys wanted to get into reselling, like what you need to know. I'll try to keep it condensed for one video, but I hope you guys are picking up on some gems here. There's a lot of stuff that I learned along the way. I've been screwed so many times just by not knowing certain information that could have helped me, so that's what I'm trying to do for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Infrared flips, 11 pairs in 48 hours, $330 profit. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. Catch y'all next time. It's your boy Sneakerhead in the Bay. I'm out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I'm doing the edits and everything right now, so everything is getting buttoned up to go live today. But before we leave, I just want to let you guys know that on my website, shopsotopia.com, I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of shoes. So follow me on Instagram at SneakerHeadInTheBay with those post notifications on. I started dropping stuff yesterday, and it's just here and there whenever I have time. I'll put up some shoes for really good deals. So if you guys want to be updated with that, you can follow me on Instagram. And right now I'm doing a deal for all of my keychains. Of course, I make these with 100% authentic materials. This used to be an off-white belt. I also have some designer in here as well. So just for my YouTube people and everybody watching, I'll be doing buy one get one for 50% off. So if you guys are looking for gift ideas or anything for the holidays, this is the perfect gift right here, and you get a discount code which I'll put on the screen right here for all of my YouTube people to use. So go ahead, check it out, run it up, and I'll have that down below in the description. See y'all very soon for the next video. It's your boy Sneakerhead in the Bay. Have a beautiful day. I'm out. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up, tan skin, mixed race, buttercup, Canada weather, gotta bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa, too bad was you know they